Denise, come on, give it to us.
This is scary. Okay. All right, I'm just gonna go for it. My name is Denise, and the reason why I'm up here is because lights are so bright. I could get used to this after a while, actually. I got this idea about 4 years ago when Sex and the City was going off the air, and when Friends was going off the air, that my life was a sitcom, and it felt like it one day, and that I should just write a sitcom. So I was in Arizona at the time with my in-laws, came home, took a weekend writing workshop with Gotham City writers, fell in love with it, thought I could do it, haven't found an agent yet. Know what it's like when the agent isn't returning your calls. I mean, it is painful. But I decided to do this because I decided to spearhead this event and figured, let's see how funny I am, and let's see if I'm wasting my time or not. If I'm wasting my time, I'll call it a night, leave. And it seems like whatever I'm thinking, whatever I'm writing about, and it's really writing on demand, because I'll be walking down the street, I'll pull out my trio, I'll start texting, I'll bump into something. So I don't understand how people can text and drive. It's just, I can't even walk and text when I'm writing on demand, let alone texting and driving. So here we go. So I went on 2 trips within the past week, and no offense to anybody who's had drug issues or alcohol issues, but the trips that I went on did not require drugs or alcohol. The first trip I went on was to the Botanical Gardens with my son's 2nd grade class. That in itself, for me, is a story. So, here we go. All right, so we get on the bus, and I'm just waiting for that camera to come out to get that token bus picture. And I'm saying, there's no way in hell I am taking a picture of my child sitting on a bus. It's a bus. Well, wouldn't you know it, out comes the camera. So she takes her little token picture of her child on the bus. And we get to Botanical Gardens, and I see that lovely sign, welcome school groups. I'm like, oh, how cute, I gotta take a picture. So I run out, I take my picture, I join the group. And we decide to eat lunch first, and then we'll let them run around. And I'm thinking, what are they, dogs? They need to run around after they eat? So they sit, yes, they are, let me tell you. I found that out. So they have lunch. I was like, grass! There's grass! Run! And they start running around on the grass and rolling around on the grass. And I'm like, they remind me of when my dogs used to chase their tail. It was so ridiculous, like they never saw grass before. So I decided there is one difference between a suburban kid and a city kid, and it's grass. Because a suburban kid, oh, I have a backyard, yeah, it's grass. Take a city kid, oh my God, let's run, let's roll, let's run, let's chase each other. And then after that, I saw the rocks. Those rocks were screaming class picture. I am not saying a word. Let's see how long this lasts. Okay, class picture time. Line up at the rocks. Okay, well, all the moms gathered taking pictures. So I'm watching everybody with their cameras, including me looking like an idiot because all they are rocks, thinking, okay. And I did tell a friend of mine this joke. Thank you, Cynthia, for laughing. I said, we don't have to worry about stalkerazzis. We don't have to worry about paparazzi. It's the mamarazzis we have to worry about. Because when we get our hands on that camera and we want to take a picture, nothing is going to stop us. We will get that class picture. If they have to fake a smile, if they have to fake liking the person next to them, get your finger out of your nose, stand next to her, stop hitting her. We will get that picture. And we got that picture. And I'm standing there looking at everybody with their cameras. I'm like, this is too good to pass up. So I go off on the side, and I take a picture of all the moms with their cameras. What a picture. So, got done with that, got on a plane that night, went to Disney World. Husband's business trip. Again, with the camera. The fights that I saw with those parents. See, Walt didn't realize that he didn't invent Disney World for children, he invented it for the parents. Because God help any child who didn't want their picture taken with a character. Well, there's Winnie the Pooh! You don't want to get a picture of Winnie the Pooh? Well, I'll go get a picture of Winnie the Pooh. I'm just standing and watching. She had nothing to do with it. She's like, go see Winnie the Pooh. I'm staying here. Parents, I mean, we all stand. I didn't stay online. My kids were like, I'm not wasting my time standing online. So I blew money on a princess luncheon and some other Winnie the Pooh breakfast. So rather than stand online, I shelled out a few bucks, got a personalized autograph, got the total pictures. But the funniest thing is that I would be walking around and I see these parents racing. I'm like, what the hell is going on? Winnie the Pooh and Tigger are standing there. What these parents do for a picture, it's like they don't realize that underneath that damn costume is a human being. It's not real people. It's a character. Cat of life. The other thing I realized is that when you take your kids on a business trip, you're bound to bump into a business colleague when you're having a meltdown. It worked out. But I'm always looking for a little emblem on their shirt or a little bag. And then I see that bag, I'm like, oh crap, you guys better behave. There's one now.